But professional people know some stuff, don't they? You watch a 747 captain on the flight deck of a jumbo, when he's going through all the pre-flight checks, has he got the manual in his lap? No, he knows it, don't he? He goes fuel pumps, 1 to 16, flaps, wings, blah, 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 fuel pump, he knows it all. You go to a doctor's with a problem, and he's giving you a prescription. Does he look it up in his book? Does he? He knows, unless you got something very strange. He knows about 5,000 standard prescriptions. He just writes them out and throws them at you. You go to a lawyer and you ask him, you know, what's the law on so-and-so? My neighbour keeps throwing bricks over my fence. He knows, he doesn't look it up in the book. You need to be as professional as those professional people. Go into an engineer's house, you see books on engineering. Go into a doctor's house, you'll see books on medicine. Go into a salesman's house, you'll see a plaque on the fireplace. Go and buy some books, go and buy some tapes, do some learning, do some studying. This is a profession, okay? Other aspects of excitement, okay? Get one of these. Get one of these and take it on your demo. It's a cucumber. It's got more sales for more people. It's phenomenal. It's the same colour as the machine. Don't get the yellow ones from South America, okay? When you're unfolding your dem kit at the beginning, just take it out. Take it across the room. Put it on the fireplace like that. Do you think they might start paying attention? Do you think if he was going out for a pint, he might stay in? You'll go right through the demo, and they'll hang on every word. Why? Because they want to know what the cucumber's for. You don't mention it. Don't mention it, don't refer to it. Just do the demo. They'll buy the machine to find out what the cucumber's for. They'll give you referrals, thousands of them, because they think it's something to do with the referrals, and at the end, just put it back in your case. People who pursue ordered, quiet lives don't get them, and then they get upset. Work on the fact that life is crazy, chaotic, and it just comes hurling along at you, okay? Now then, if you don't have a goal in your life, you're just at the mercy of life. It'll just bowl you along like a little twig in a stream of water. The moment you set a goal in your life, a lot of things change. Now, by a goal, I don't mean, what is your goal in life? And they say, oh, I want to be successful one day. I want a big house, you know, a nice car. I want to be a sales manager someday. A goal is only a goal when it's got a quantity and an exact deadline. If you don't have a quantity on it and a deadline, it's not a goal, it's a wishy-washy dream. So if I say to a guy, what's your goal? And he says, I'm going to be a sales manager by January 1. I know that guy has got a goal. Somebody says, I just want to be in sales management sometime next year. They don't have a goal. And what it's like, once you fix that goal in your mind, it tells you what to do every month, tells you what to do every week, it'll tell you what to do every day. That goal will tell you what you've got to do tomorrow morning. Won't it? Because you'll get up tomorrow morning and you say, I don't think I'll bother today. You say, hang on a minute, you want to be a branch manager this time next year, so if you want to be a branch manager, that means you've got to do 460s, you've done so many of them, you've only got so many demos, you've got to go in, you've got to get on the phone, you've got to do some work. And it's a little bit like, if I had a piece of cardboard here and I put some iron filings on it, remember iron filings in school? If you blow them, they would blow off, wouldn't they? If I tipped the card, what would happen to the iron filings? They'd fall off. If I poured water on it, they'd wash off. That's what people are like who don't have goals. They just get moved around by outside forces. Things don't work out for them. They're people who say, you'll never guess what's happened to me. Yeah? The other type of people say, let me tell you what I did to people today. Let me tell you what I made happen in other people's lives. Because they're like the same piece of cardboard. The iron filings are on top. But what happens if you put a bloody big magnet underneath that piece of cardboard? What happens to those iron filings? Do you ever do that in school? Yeah, they all go whoosh, and they straighten up, don't they? Right, rigid. You can tip that card upside down, you can subject it to all sorts of distraction, you can blow on it, you can put a hairdryer on it, you can even pour water on it. The magnet keeps the iron filings there and stops them being distracted. Set yourself a goal in this business and make it work for you. You possess within yourself the key to every problem in your life. You won't find a better vehicle to do it in than Volvo UK. See you all at the top.